And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Kyle Hendricks. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you...
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Two outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Comes the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Neto. Zips it across, and the White Sox go quietly. Middle of the first, no score after a half inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Aaron Savali. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, you know, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Steps on first for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. So digging in, Nolan Shanuel. And a foul ball. That one hit to right. Tachman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. And the batter now, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. He caught it behind his back. And they get the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Luis Robert. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And another ball. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
The catcher.
So one out with two aboard. Next to hit, Kyle Field. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Montgomery, the lead runner, out at second. Robert over at first with one away. Off the mark there. 3-1. Brooks Baldwin to bat next. Three-two now.
3-2.
Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Josh Rojas. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Back in Anaheim, here's Joe Adele.
The right fielder.
3-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Baldwin pulls it in on the run.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Pitch misses, and now 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Angels are gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Wouldn't chase that time. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, 1 away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ball to strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. That one opts against the fence. Around first and hustling for second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's a high chopper. Rengifo. And Benintendi is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas. And a 1-1. Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Got it. And that is that. So 1 left for the White Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Angels Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. In the air, right side. Tauchman gets under it, puts it away for the out. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting gun. The center fielder.
And now the center fielder. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now it's 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Shanuel tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert now. In the air, right field. Adele racing over to make the catch.
The catcher, number 8, Kyle.
And here is Kyle Field. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Now a screamer into the outfield. Adele makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still no score. Bottom 4.
And
now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto.
Shortstop.
The 1-1. There's your strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone here.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And next for LA, Nolan Shanuel. On the ground to the left. Rojas throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The Angels hitless so far in the game. And there's a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Andrew Chafin taking over on the mound.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And it is 2-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
The 1-1. That one missed. Action in the Angels bullpen. Carson Fulmer getting ready to go. Out to short, Neto. To first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Mike Tauchman.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Clips the corner, and the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And a good eye there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Heading down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. The White Sox lead 1. Halfway through this one, still no score. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell.
The right fielder, Joe Adell.
Here's a 1-1. That's to third. And it goes just foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And another ball. Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here is Moncada. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Next offering misses down and away. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Ohapi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. And that's outside. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. And we still have no score. Back in Anaheim, top of the 6th inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Just missed.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luis Garcia appears to be getting loose. Burke, the lefty, warming up as well. And that one is inside. In the air to left center. Drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Colson Montgomery. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. And that's outside. It's 2-2. That one down the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, number 51. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Robert moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. The Halos yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Topman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. Next offering way off the plate. Bounce to the left side. Rojas throws on to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. No score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brock Burke. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Field. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. The 1-1. That's inside. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Josh Rojas in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Go ahead run on base. Digging in, Josh Rojas. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Kicks and fires. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for Chicago, Lennon Sosa. Backed off the plate that time.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Baldwin at third. Tachman at second with 1 away. On the ground out to short. Sends it across to first. Got the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got a lot.
And you can try, but you never really take from me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Nolan Shotwell. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Taylor Ward digs in now. Swings through that one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. One down, base is empty. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Field makes the grab for the second out.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Two outs. This to third. Rojas throws on to first. And that will end the inning. Angels draw even on this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luis Garcia.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Not even close there. Ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he deals. Out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Field. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. And downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. So up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin.
Well, these type of finishes go a long way for a team. They still have to win the game, but it'll mean a lot if they close it out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. At the plate, Josh Rojas.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 61.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Steven Wilson, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Number 49, also throwing. And a 1-2. Back to right. Topman has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Luis Rengifo now at the plate. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Number 51 waiting for a turn at the plate. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 4.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! He powers that one out of here, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the designated hitter for the Angels. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Number 58 comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. Here's the center fielder. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. The shortstop takes a ball. And another ball. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one ripped to left. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one at 95 missed up top, and the count is 3-1. Lenyn Sosa up next. Right-handed reliever on the corner for a strike, and now it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That one out to right. Adele moves under it, drops into the glove, and there's one away. And next to hit for the Sox, Lenyn Sosa.
Now that
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Sosa.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there, not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Jansen is just 1 strike away. that'll do it.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.